It's the new mothership. Welcome to Monday Nitro.
Toss your remote away. There's no reason to channel flip with the Monday Nitro we have planned.
This show is looking way better than last week's Thunder.
We've waited long enough. Let's get this thing started. Next up, Triple Threat Act. Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
Falls count anywhere, so get ready to see action all over the place.
The following contest is a triple threat Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing in at 215 pounds,
Aleister Black.
What amazes me about Aleister Black is his ability to maintain complete composure before competing inside that ring, almost embracing the calm before the storm.
Aleister Black slowly, methodically making his way to the ring, all to psych out his opponent. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Aleister Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business. Business just picked up. The man has arrived.
And his opponent, first, from Paducah, Kentucky, weighing in at 190 pounds, Ricochet.
Do you know what Paducah, Kentucky's known for, Byron?
What's that, Corey?
Nothing except Ricochet. He is their biggest export. This guy can do it all. The preeminent high flyer in the game lives for the adrenaline in his veins. This is about to blow your mind. There is nothing Ricochet can't do.
One of the most positive, confident athletes in the game today. The future of flight has arrived. Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
The quintessential English gentleman. An incredibly unique scientific wrestling style, but a dangerous, dangerous man.
And Jack Gallagher known for taking his time when it comes to breaking down and debilitating his opponents.
Very dangerous, dangerous man. Gonna have a long, successful career here in WWE. Here we go, folks. Triple threat action underway here. He might have it. Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Some superstars who competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact.
Ooh, what impact. He's attacking the back.
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's in a vulnerable spot now, guys.
Look at him. He's wide open for attack. Oh, that's unnecessary.
He wants no part of the outside. What a stomp.
Good grief.
What a clothesline.
Ouch.
A striking blow. Aleister Black caught a little off guard there.
He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Working on the arm. Uh-oh. And a suplex. Oh, my goodness. This hurts. Oh!
He's starting to stumble here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
And look at the quickness by Ricochet. What a strike.
Ricochet is now known as one of sports entertainment's preeminent high flyers, but considering his size and stature, Ricochet never thought he would actually be here, Byron.
No, but Ricochet goes higher than the expectations, Michael. The hype on this guy is real. There are many superstars, but there is one and only Ricochet.
You know what, Byron? I can't exactly agree with all the hype that's followed Ricochet, and it's obviously all gotten to his head. He is a man who has read too many of his own press clippings.
Corey, you are absolutely ridiculous.
I know, I'm super smart.
Oh my gosh, forget the hype. All right, just look at the results. The proof is in the ring.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. He's on the defensive now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
This is where we find out who the better man is. And at this point, it could very well be either one of these guys. That's how close this thing is.
Real quick, in case we have any newbies watching, a falls count anywhere match means that this contest can literally end anywhere. Simple, right? Even Saxton can understand those rules.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Wham!
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. Victory is on the horizon.
Corey, we've seen unbelievable championship matches and triple threat contests over the years. You're absolutely right. The fact that a champ...
Look at... Boom! What a drop kick by Gentleman Jack.
He might have just ended this.
Ref found a 2 count.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
A striking blow. He's looking at it. Is he done?
Oh boy, he is rolling. Nobody does it quite like him.
Will this be enough? This battle's not over yet.
Gonna take more than that.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
He goes for the cover.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Too soon. Gonna be agonizing for the arm.
Oh, man, what a driver. Aleister Black, this could do it. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Can you believe what he's withstood here today? Oh boy, he is rolling.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this.
Oh! Incredible Ricochet connecting with a match-ending move.
That should do it.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Black reached into the abyss to get the shoulder up there.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
True testament to grit.
Oh, that was close.
Looks like Gallagher is feeling the physicality of this contest.
How can he not?
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I think this one's over.
He's got the shoulders down. 2!
And a kick out.
Not yet. Beautiful technique.
At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured. You gotta believe this one's over.
What a strike.
Oh boy,
Germans cover here.
oh boy, he is rolling.
2. Too close for comfort.
Can you believe this?
Here he goes. Wham!
I don't care who you are, that'll knock you out. That's what he was looking for, Michael. It took 2, but it looks like that one should do the trick.
His shoulders are down. 2! And a near fall. Wow. Oh, the reversal by Aleister Black.
Harsh impact.
He's fading fast. The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
I'm not sure he has much left. For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE. And Gallagher says, not this time.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. What are we going to see here? Oh, no way.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical Black mass.
Golly. To think, I almost wrote it.
That should do it right there. 1, 2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
He's getting after it here. Man, this was great. Remember this? Still can't believe I get paid to watch this amazing action.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
If that doesn't get you fired up, I'm not sure what will.
I love it. Let's get it going.
A great way to lead into the next matchup, which should be a good one. Sit tight for singles.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents against an imposing adversary.
These fans are about to come out of their skin, and I don't blame them.
Making her way to the ring, from Jersey City, New Jersey, AJ Lee.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
And her opponent, from New Orleans, Louisiana, Janice.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
And given the athleticism of these women, this one promises to be can't miss.
And set them up. Drop down. Drop down. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oof. What a stomp.
Good grief. Drop kick hits the mark.
Ring rattling. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
She's starting to take a beating, but you can bet there's still plenty of gas left in her tank.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her.
She might have it.
I don't think this is going to do it.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Oh, the referee better get a hold of things.
She's absorbing some offense here. Here's what we're going to see what she's made of.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Got the shoulders down. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Backbreaker flawlessly executed. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Oh, look. We're about to see it.
Slam! Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around.
She's got her where she wants her. This is it. Oh, continuing to punish them.
Incredible.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
She's beginning to take some heat here. I can tell you this is not how she envisioned this match going, guys.
Yeah, but she still appears to be winning this match, at least from my standpoint.
She's looking at it.
I've talked to several.
Superplex!
Oh, man, did you see the impact?
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Just carrying the opposition here.
But you can't carry your opponent all day. You gotta make a move eventually.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
Oh, clothesline!
Nice. Shut it down.
What a move. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Drop kick!
Oh, great height.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off. Guillotine applied.
This one is over.
The pressure's on. She's gonna make her tap.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Almost forgot about this one. Man, oh man, look at that. Check this out. Every single minute of this one was memorable.
Here is your winner, AJ.
Up next, we're going to see someone defy the odds. It's triple threat action.
This is going to be out of control.
WWE's Apex Predator.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Randy Orton began his career by being known as the Legend Killer. Randy Orton is now simply a legend.
And the Viper has shown no signs of slowing down. Just as dangerous now as the day he burst on the scene.
Randy Orton's career wasn't built on alliances. The most important thing to Randy Orton has been winning championships.
Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And his opponents, first, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. They've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal. These people are going nuts!
Yes!
And from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan!
Guys, the upcoming triple threat match should be nothing short of spectacular.
Yeah, especially considering what a victory could do for the career of the superstar who walks out of here with the win.
Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here. Clothesline!
Harsh impact.
Oof! Set him up.
Russian leg sweep.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Beautiful technique.
Suplex.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom! He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
Hey, it's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque. Lariat.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. And Randy Orton just...
Counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two. We're all going to find out what he's made of here in this triple threat match.
I'm a little disappointed in his showing. Maybe it's me, but I really expected more from him here tonight in this steel cage match.
The crowd clearly divided for this triple threat match. There doesn't seem to be a runaway favorite in this one. He's looking at it. Looks like he's awakened from his coma. Look at that. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine. Incredible.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
You gotta believe this one's over. Is that enough for the win? He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Gonna take more than that.
This might be it.
Oh my.
He's playing with him now.
Batista bomb. Just when you thought he had...
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he's able to get out.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take. And here comes Orton.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Good night. But can he follow up here? This is Randy Orton's chance.
Nailed it.
Ooh, what impact.
He's not going to like this. Here we go.
RKO! That just happened?
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Does Orton even know where he is? And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
What a strike. What a forearm. And the cover for the win. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Man, even now in the shape he's in, Randy Orton finds a way to power through.
Chaos, here's the cover. 2, and he got a near fall out of it.
Woo. Success breeds success, and he's definitely having some right now.
He survived the cage. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
He's getting it done here. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Oh, I can't believe this. Ain't nothing better than action like this.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
That's a big win, although there was a moment there where I thought it was going to go the other way.
3 men stepped into this match, but only one will be leaving victorious, and that's this guy.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. And up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a contest that could very well see pandemonium break loose.
We have the New Day versus the NWO.
Pandemonium and chaos. Oh, don't go anywhere.
Oh, WWE Universe! Don't you dare be sour! Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the power! Please sit down, Byron. Please.
I can't help it. I got a goosebump parade running up and down my body. The New Day's here.
A goosebump parade.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 702 pounds, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Look at this derelict Big E trying to swim in the center of the ring.
Byron, I thought you didn't eat carbs.
Well, I make an exception for the New Day. Get it? New Day rocks. Come on, Corey. New Day rocks. You're not clapping.
Nor will I ever.
Big E's hips don't lie, man. Ha ha.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 910 pounds, Scott Hall, Kevin Nash, and Hollywood Hogan, the NWO.
Now time for our huge six-man tag team match.
And I can't think of any competitors I'd rather see go at it right now than these six superstars. This one's going to be great.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
The former powerlifting and NCAA football standout Big E has come a long way in sports entertainment.
Really, Saxton? I wouldn't consider wearing a unicorn horn on my head and pouring sugary cereal in the mouths of strangers as making an indelible mark in the annals of WWE. Just implying such a thing is absurd.
Maybe you should try it.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
Nothing to worry about here, Cole.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Oh, what impact!
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, where 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
What a six-man tag match.
Well, tag team matches are one thing, but make it 3-on-3 and it's 3 times as good. Take a look.
He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Big E, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, The New Day.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that.
The belief is strong. The fans are eating it up. Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
Now that's how you promote a bout. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out here. Hear the crowd. Coming up is a battle that can end up anywhere. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Diamond Dallas Page. The biggest little man in WWE history.
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen.
Accomplished everything in his career. Look who's here, the Hall of Famer.
Bang! DDP.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Hey guys, I've been practicing this. Let me know what you think. Feel the bang!
That was embarrassing. Don't ever do it again.
I thought it was pretty good myself.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Drop down. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
Well, he's got to get himself out of it now.
Guys, you never know what you're going to see in a match like this. And if you need proof of that, just go back to watch Daniel Bryan versus Kane from Extreme Rules 2014.
Stomp.
Good grief.
Clothesline.
Right in the back of the neck.
As Corey mentioned, Daniel Bryan versus Kane from 2014 provided scenes we never thought we'd see. Most notably for me was Bryan carrying Kane back to the ring via a forklift.
That's not up there, Michael.
He's going for the pin, and he kicks out.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Oh, that'll mess up the neck. Uh-oh. When taking on Rey Mysterio, Corey, it seems most opponents have the same strategy, and that is to try and overpower him. And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
So agile. Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! It's Diamond Dallas Page on the receiving end.
He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Byron, Corey brings up a great point. Superstars may be able to overpower Mysterio, but they have to catch him first, which is easier said than done.
Yeah, my advice to anybody taking on Mysterio would be if you get a hold of him, never let him go. Because there's a good chance you won't get him again.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset power bomb. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment like this, and who knows what you're liable to see. Showing some quickness there.
He'll be getting ready for a trip to the Diamond Mine.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Thunderous slam. Talk about taking care of business.
Hard to argue Michael's point on volatility and the volatility of this match, but what I think oftentimes gets overlooked is the mental anguish that goes along with competing in a match like this.
Oh, boo-hoo. Cry me a river, Saxton. These competitors knew exactly what...
Rey Mysterio, running dragon Rana.
Just an all-out assault on DDP.
He wants no part of the outside. The shoulders are down. A kick out before 3.
Wow, Diamond Dallas Page has the heart, grit, and toughness other superstars can only imagine.
Oh, low blow! And look at it from...
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, Page just barely got out of the way.
Slick cover. Never say die attitude out of him.
Yeah, DDP can't even spell quit, let alone do it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
He might have it.
You gotta believe this one's over. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Incoming. Irish whip. Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Look at this.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
Oh, a running Dragon Rana.
Game, set, match. This one is over. The situation just got real bad for Diamond Dallas Page.
Will he be victorious?
What a way to win a singles match.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
This was another great moment. Check him out here. Who could forget this? And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
So for Rey Mysterio, he grabs the victory here tonight.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
When you think Attitude Era, you think Stone Cold.
Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hey, Stone Cold Steve Austin does what he wants, when he wants, and guys, it's paid off for him. Stone Cold Steve Austin is a six-time WWE champion.
The Texas Rattlesnake has arrived, and this building is about to be unglued.
There is no one who can elicit a response quite like Stone Cold Steve Austin.
What a treat from Cobb County,
And
Georgia.
his opponent from Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see. I asked the Big Boss Man if he's nervous at all about tonight. He said the only thing he's nervous about is how...
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
If you haven't hit record yet, now might be a good time to do that. These guys are going to have a match you'll want to watch over and over again.
walking around the city earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Ah, what a neck breaker. And setting him up for a knee to the face.
That's going to hurt.
Byron, I had a he's got him covered. An easy kick out from Big Boss Man.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Good golly, what a knee.
Oh, right to the heart.
Look at this cocky display by Stone Cold.
Big forearm smash.
Irish whip.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
A big fight feel inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games.
Oh, nasty impact. Beautiful technique.
And Steve Austin, too quick that time. You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Harsh impact.
Guys, in a title match like this one, on a stage as big as the one we're on now, you have to wonder how much nerves will become a factor.
Ooh, what impact. What a stomp. Good grief. And Austin, Luthez press. Luthez press.
Look at him go. I'm not sure how much he has left.
And he gets the shoulder up.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
Steve Austin is looking for the ending of this matchup. Circling back to your earlier point, and here's Jason.
Stone Cold Stunner. Boss Man's night might be over here.
Look at this.
He wins! I can't believe it! He survived this journey through hell!
That match is worth another look. Here we go.
I remember this part very well. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, and the new WCW Hardcore Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that was an amazing contest.